Good morning, everybody. How are you? Thoughtful Thursday, Coffee with Priscilla, number 210. That's right, 210 episodes since December 1st, 2018. How about that? All right. I love Thursdays. If you've watched me ever, you know, or listened, you know that Thursdays are my favorite days. Thoughtful Thursday, and I have cards from Hay House, Louise Hay, who I fell in love with. Only wish I had discovered her before she left us, but she leaves a legacy, let me tell you. All right, let's see. What are we focusing on today? Here we go. I am totally adequate for all situations. Love it. And on the back it says, I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. Well, heavens, yes, of course. I want you to listen. Let's focus on this, guys. You are adequate. You just need to be you. You have absolutely everything you need already within you. Period. End of story. You have it. You just need to get rid of the noise in your life for at least 15 minutes a day so you can receive it, so you can hear it. Cut out the noise. Get silent. There's power in that silence, guys. Power. All right. So last week I shared with you a free 4-part series from a gentleman. I want to say it was Greg. I can't think of his Bragan, I believe it is. Anyway, they had a special, so I bit the bullet, and I am taking that course. I can't wait to share with you guys. He just seems like such a peaceful, I want to hear him. I want to hear what he has to say. He's very calm and just very reassuring. You know, he knows the scientific side. He can help you tap in. He's all about heart-brain connection. Hello. We know whatever we have a burning desire for, which is our heart, our true heart, right? We can do anything as long as we know what that is. You just got to find it, guys. Just got to find it. So yes, you are adequate. And yes, you are one with the power and wisdom of the universe. You have what you need, guys. You have what you need. You just have to tap into it, okay? Don't let anybody tell you any different. Thoughts. Your thoughts are powerful. Let's focus on some goodness. Let's focus on your heart. Let's do it. All right. Let's see what words Velma has for us this morning. Let's see. Okay. Can you believe this month is almost over? Holy cow. Ooh, as a matter of fact, next 1 week from today is Halloween. All right, here we go. 2 passions beat within my chest. The one is foul, the other blessed. The one I love, the other I hate. The one I feed will dominate. Whatever passion you are feeding in your life will be what grows. Don't feed yourself gossip, horror movies, or negative news. Feed your faith with God's word, and you can handle anything. Yes. Velma goes on to say, the storms of life are not an option, but fear is. Storms will always come, but fear becomes a choice. When doubts come and the storms are raging, exercise your faith. Remember that fear cannot be where there is faith. It is like putting a candle in a dark room and expecting the room to stay dark. Faith is a light that dispels fear. Darkness cannot be where there is light. Oh, wow. Awesome. Thank you, Velma. Awesome words this morning. I love that. I love it. And it's so true. I just said our thoughts are powerful. But this is why I love coming to you Monday through Friday in the morning so that we can start our day out with some positivity. Start our days out with something that feeds us, right? Something that just gives us something to focus on that is not negative. Something that will help us. Hi Roxanne. Something that is good, right? My husband, he watches the news, every channel. He switches and switches and switches, watching the same stories. But guys, the news, it's usually quite negative. So I'm usually in the living room, sitting on the couch with him, being present with him while he watches the news. I'm going through my Facebook profiles to see if I missed any goodness from my friends the previous day so I can share some love with them. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking for the positive. And, people talk about how there's drama on Facebook. Well, guys, there's only drama on Facebook if you allow it, if you partake in it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. I've had a few occasions lately from people that are near and dear to me that have presented me with the situation and then said, what do you think? And, my response is, does it really matter? Not what I think, but what somebody else has done or said and whether or not to respond to it. Stop in your tracks whenever you have that notion to respond to some negativity. Stop. What do you feel, or what are you looking to gain out of responding to somebody's negativity? Because the truth is, if somebody is negative, inadequate, or just, scarred, had huge amounts of baggage, the only thing that will help in that situation is to respond with love. Hi, Abby. That's it. Responding to something negative or hurtful in the same manner only brings more of the same thing. So that's why I say, does it really matter? Does it really matter what that person has said or what they think? No, in the big scheme of things, it doesn't. But if you feel the need to respond, you must respond with love if that's what you want in your life. You cannot give out anything negative or hurtful without it coming back to you. You get what you give, right? So today, let's focus on that a little bit. When you're out and about and if somebody just ticks you off for whatever reason, you know what I say. I always take a deep breath and just say, love, love, love. You cannot have a negative and positive thought at the same time. So find something that puts you in that positive spot. Stop, take a look, observe what's going on, and really think about that person's response. And if you respond back to them in a negative way, or just respond to their negativity, period, what do you think you're going to get back? More of the same, right? When somebody's in that space, they're not going to stop. They're just going to keep coming at you, keep coming at you, keep coming at you. Now, if you respond to them in love, it usually stops them in your tracks. Honestly, it usually does. Try it. Just give it a whirl. All right, guys, Thoughtful Thursday. You are totally adequate. I want you to focus on that today. All righty? And I want you to have a blessed Thursday. Okay? Go out there and spread some love. Just see what difference it makes, honestly. But just remember, whatever you give, you get. So give some goodness today. All right? How about that? All right, guys, somebody's on your mind. Reach out to them today. Remember, okay? Don't take it lightly. It's important. You got to listen. You got to learn to listen. All right, peace. Love you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for the hearts.